All right, joining us now is Joe Sangue. A terrific fight the other night here at Dickens World, stoppage.
Yes, it was, second round. Stopped the man James Taylor, tough opponent, very tough. I mentally, physically prepared myself for it. Brian pushed me throughout my camp. He was telling me I need to be ready, I need to be more vicious. And on the night he told me if I don't perform then well, it's just not good for me. So I had to pull through. I got the stoppage, you know what I mean, so I got the win.
But you're not known as a puncher though, so what brought that all about?
Not known as what, sorry?
You're not known as a puncher.
You have a free fight.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I was.
Yeah, let me explain. A puncher means you stop people quite a bit,
right,
but you're not known as someone who stops people, you're going the distance.
Yes.
So what's the difference between you stopping this guy and all the ones where you win on points? What is the training difference?
Well, to be honest, I trained a lot harder and I worked on my strength, and I just had to bring out the animal in me. I had to.
He's been too nice in previous fights, and I've said to him he's got to start letting it out a bit more, because if not, James would have knocked him out basically. So he had to do it first.
But that's a terrific performance. And then you're on the next show in September, Armed and Dangerous.
I am, mate. Yes, definitely.
Are you looking for that one? Do you know?
Luke Firth, I'll be fighting. I'll be looking to stop him as well.
That's pretty brave talk now, isn't it? Eh? Now you've had a stoppage. What do you think you are, Prince Nazim?
I don't know. I don't think I'm Prince Nazim. I think I'm Joe Sangue.
Okay. So you're looking for a stoppage as well. So you're going to start building up a knockout record.
I'm going to, yeah.
Oh, good. That's good, Joe.
And with Luke, Luke's a home fighter as well, and he's unbeaten. So they're both unbeaten. Luke's from Bromley Combat Sport. He's tall like Joe, so it's going to make a great fight.
Definitely.
All right, so we're looking forward to see you again, Joe.
Lovely, thank you.
Another stoppage, and plenty of fans you've got. I know that. All stayed right to the end to watch your fight. And not many people left. They was all there.
Yeah, they do stay. They like the nights. They love it. It was a good night. It's good
I bet they loved it. All right, so we've got Joe Sangue boxing again in September on the Armed and Dangerous show here at Dickens World. He's had a stoppage. He's looking for another stoppage. So it could be early night for the KO King, Joe Sangue. We see him again in September. Right, so join us now. It's two young boys. It's going to be the first bout. It's going to be a charity bout. We've got the coach in the middle. Tell us a little about it. Introduce the fighters for us.
Pretty much Nathan Mofton, Tom Tremaine. Had a bit of banter at work, and we're here now, to be honest.
Oh, so both workmates?
Yeah, we all work together, so that's happy days at work. So I called up Brian and organised this.
So what made you guys want to box then? Well, a bit of Barney at work is a little bit different than actually getting in the ring.
I was just talking about it, and he wanted to try it, and then both similar weight, high age, so I thought, just give it a go, charity.
Okay, so what charity is it for?
He's doing something for multiple sclerosis or whatever it's called, and I'm doing Scope, which is a charity that makes sure disabled people in the country have the same opportunities as everyone else.
Brilliant. So you training both boys separate times, or both training together as well?
Separate and, well,
Bit of both,
yeah,
really,
bit of both really, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the rivalry's not there, but you just want to actually do it for the charity
Yeah, just have a crack at it really.
and for street cred.
Yeah,
Or work cred.
Bragging rights.
Bragging rights at work, yeah. All right, guys. Well, it's good to see you want to do this. None of you got boxing experience anyway, have you?
No.
So you're basically more novices.
Yeah.
So you're both training hard. Because I don't want to see you like flaking after the first round.
No, make
You
them
won't
do
see
it.
me flaking. You might see you flaking, but you won't see me.
Oh, come on, back out then. Go on.
I ain't gonna flake.
Brilliant. All right, boys. We'll see you in September 21st for Armed and Dangerous.
Right.
Thanks a lot.
Shake hands.
And one more thing, Eric. But they've asked to do it in 10-ounce gloves, not 16.
I got you 10 ounce glove.
Yeah.
Why, do you want to bully each other or
Yeah,
what?
pretty much.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's fair enough, isn't it, eh? You better keep your guard
no
up, boys.
Mark, want to fight,
He's the
was
most
it?
confident one. You're not saying anything. Come on, back it up. Brilliant. All right, boys. So we'll see you September 21st.
That's right.
Brilliant. Thank you. So we're joined by Billy Eastwood. Made his comeback on Saturday night after a few years out of the ring. Very good amateur, schoolboys champion, national champion. Tell us a little bit about the fight from Saturday night.
It was hard. I weren't on my game plan really. I weren't 100% fit, but yeah, I'm gonna get back in the gym 6-7 weeks, keep myself buzzing, and then back out in September. Yeah, but yeah.
Well, how was your nerves on the night once you got into the ring?
Oh, yeah, once the bell went in, you mean a bit of nerves when I was alright, you know what I mean? Like I say, I was rusty, I ain't been in there for 8 years. But no, I felt alright, I was obviously playing towards the end, but yeah, I'll get back in the gym now, get myself buzzing fit for September and be me.
Good. Do you know you're going to be boxing in September?
I don't at the moment. I don't think I know. I don't think we've got an opponent at the moment.
Okay.
But my uncle Frank and Brian have obviously said that there is going to be one. So yeah, I'll be ready anyway.
All right.
Yeah, I'll be.
So we're joined by your cousin here.
It's my cousin Jesse. Yeah. He's 17. He's going to be making his debut in the future.
You've not boxed before?
Yeah, I boxed 2 years ago in the amateurs.
Where was that at?
Body shots at Crayford.
Oh yeah.
I was there for a while, and then after a couple of years, I just didn't want to do it no more.
Okay, so you live in Crayford?
Yeah, I
Dartford
live
area?
in Crayford, yeah.
Okay.
In that area, yeah.
So where are you living now, Bill?
I'm at Dartford.
Oh, so you're local as well.
Yeah.
So
So
And then because of Bill started going back to the gym, he said, do you want to come up the old gym, keep yourself fit? I said, yeah, come on, there's something to do after work and that. So I went up there, started keeping myself fit, watched Bill box on Saturday, sort of got a bit of the buzz back. Obviously watching my younger cousin box as well,
yeah.
and sort of give me the buzz back. So hopefully I might get myself back in the ring.
Right. So what are you going to do different in training? Because first fight in 7 or 8 years. So obviously you felt a bit of the ring rust,
Yeah.
the tiredness coming in.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do? Up your cardio a bit more?
yeah, up me running. Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
more. Yeah,
A bit more sparring?
a lot more sparring.
That's where the fitness comes from, sparring.
and a lot more running. Yeah, but I'll be me come September. Do you know
What, so
what I
you're
mean? I
gonna be-
won, didn't I, at the end of the day? But I
Well,
made
yeah,
it.
but
I made it hard.
But you knew where you can improve. That's the difference.
Yeah, I've learnt my lesson now.
Some
yeah.
fighters think, oh yeah, well, I won that, good, that's it.
Yeah.
But you're a thinking guy, you think, well, obviously I didn't box at my best,
No.
but I can improve.
Yeah.
You know what you need to improve.
Yeah, you know, come September, I'll be me. Back to the old me, 100 billion %, without a doubt.
Brilliant.
I'll be
That's
fit.
good.
Be
Always
buzzing.
nice to see you box because you're a very good fighter, and it's nice to see you back on the circuit.
Yeah.
So we've got Billy Eastwood and his cousins going to be boxing. Going to be a family night in September, armed and dangerous. So see Bill from Dartford and his cousin, they're all from Dartford, so hopefully she'll sell a few tickets. And, I know Bill will. Hopefully you'll sell some tickets.
Yeah, I
Got any young girls? 'Cause you're a good looking
Yeah.
young kid. Want to keep them looks, don't you?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. So there we've got armed and dangerous, Billy Eastwood and his cousin. What's your name?
Jesse.
Jesse.
Jesse,
Is that an
yeah.
Eastwood as well?
Yeah.
Jesse,
Oh,
yeah.
blimey.
Young
There we go.
guns. They're called young guns.
Yeah, that might don't work over this, mate. This one. All right, so there you go. Young guns, as Frank said, and we'll see you all again soon. Right. Sky Sports don't get on with the fucking problems. Right. So we're joined now by Frank Colling, undefeated. There'll be his 8th fight coming up now in September. Joining me also with the trainer and also the promoter of the show, Brian. So, Frank, your fight Saturday, you didn't feel too happy about it?
No, I didn't feel too happy. I didn't train properly. Didn't have enough sparring. I had to lose quite a bit of weight. Always leave it to the end. Disappointed in myself. Made hard work of the fight, to be honest. I relied on my strength. I weren't fit enough. I was blind in the end of the 3rd round. Everyone said I boxed well, but I knew in myself I could have done a lot better.
Yeah. Well, obviously, you're a very good boxer, but why did you not train properly for this fight?
I moved away for a bit and I weren't training properly up there, but it's just one of them things. It was a learning curve. I learned from my mistakes and I'll be back better for the next fight.
Well, it's good that you realise what your mistakes are, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
Some people don't.
No, but
He's only young, isn't he, Frank? So he's gonna
Well,
make
yeah, but I mean, he was a good junior as well, so he knows from experience what he needs to do to box.
Yeah, yeah. He
You
moved
know, it's
away.
not as though he's a novice, he isn't.
No. He moved away to Norfolk. Family problems, family stuff, and family issues. He moved
Yeah, of
to
course.
Norfolk, and he didn't get much sparring. He only come to spar once a month, and it weren't enough to fight someone like Jack Jones. So he knows where he went wrong. We took him to Malta a lot longer ago. He lost his first fight in Malta. He come back against Jack Jones, as that was his first fight since the defeat in Malta versus Brandon. So to be honest, I thought he'd done well because it's his first time back in there. He's back winning now. It was a hard opponent with a good record. And it was his 2nd defence of the English, so it'll be his 3rd defence next time.
Do you know you're going to be boxing?
I don't know yet. Brian might know. He's got someone in mind, but whoever it is, they'll be for a good fight.
Good. So you know you need to knuckle down now. You've got 7 weeks of this fight. Running every day. Even if you don't go to the gym every day, you still got to do that road work, and that's
Yeah,
the most important thing.
Road work counts most, and then you're sparring, but
Now he's here with me on him every day. If I won't, Marcus will, Frank will.
That's
Everyone
good.
will.
So you've got a good team behind you as well.
Yeah, no, I've got a good team, so they'll keep me on track this time.
Brilliant. So we're going to see Frank Colling in September. He's going to have his 8 fights. Hopefully he'll be a lot fitter. Never know, might be a stoppage on the night. I think that's what we're going to start looking forward to. And I think when Frank realises what he can do, once he gets fit, he'll be a lot better fighter. So if you don't get Frank Collins, come and see him. Get tickets on Facebook or Gbbu with Brian at the old cafe in Chatham. Name of the cafe?
Top Munch Cash Strood.
Oh, it's in Strood. Funny enough, Gordon went there, didn't he? The roving chef, the blind chef, said, blimey, fantastic. I walked out again. So there you go. You've got Gordon Ramsay visiting the place now. All right, so don't forget, Frank Colling, come and see him in September. Brilliant.
Right, good evening. Join with me here now is my friend, good pal, Martin Harris. Just here to tell you a bit about some of his fighters, especially the one who boxed last week. A very big improvement from last time out when he boxed. I'd just like to say that Martin has had at least maybe 7 or 8 fighters on my show in the past, and you know he's been mixing in with the wins. So I'm really pleased the way that Martin's been bringing his boys on and bringing them through. He's done a brilliant job with them. There is a couple of others. I won't be mentioning names, but he has got some boys in his gym that look to be prospects. So, yeah, and he'd like to have a word with you now.
Right, what with David or?
Yeah, you got David.
We've had Daniel Badowski. He's gone at the moment, but I think he'll be coming back at some point. We've had Martin Bolger. Had his first fight and didn't bother coming back. We had Andy Malty, is just an absolute animal, but it's just his improvements better, his fitness is unbelievable, and his boxing's coming mustard. And then we've got a Hoos is coming on the show in September.
A Hoos, yeah, he's coming on.
Yeah.
I heard say, yeah.
Yeah, his fitness is getting better. He's getting a lot stronger. He's doing a lot of road running. I try not to do too much pad work, and I like to get their fitnesses up, you know. And then I like to bring my boys down to your gym down to Splitbox on Sunday, isn't it?
It's good. He comes down on a Sunday and he does a workout with us and our lads, and we have a really good contact in the gym. It's what boxing's all about. It's what makes it go round, and it's nice to have him on board.
Yeah. But mind, we had him a good Saturday, wasn't it? With was it Gary Hudson?
Gary Hudson,
yeah.
Yes.
3 rounds, and that went rather well. You even turned around to me and said, "What a big improvement with David."
What a big improvement. I mean, from last time out he boxed, this was a complete transformation.
Yeah.
I mean, he really boxed out of his skin this time, and he gave Gary Hudson a really good fight.
Yeah.
I think there might have been a time or two when I thought he hurt Gary Hudson. So. Yeah, fair play to you, mate. You've done a good job with him.
The communication, that's all it is.
That's what it is, communication problem, but we get there in the end.
You know, don't you?
But, yeah, so...
We've got many more to come anyway. I've got a few other fighters coming, but like I say, that's top secret at the moment.
We'll let you know more about that as we go on.
Yeah.
Okay then. Thank you very much.
Thank you.